questions for Coach?
Patty, which was obviously they started the game with a 1-0 lead, but you guys were able to respond. Just how'd you see from the way you guys were able to regroup pretty quickly and take the lead?
I'm feeling different. I think these guys will tell you the same. There's a different level of intensity and just really working on a team performance. So it was a good response. That's what we're looking for. And throughout the entire game, there's a response. Able to get a lot of different people in. Got Peyton on the mound, which was really important. Got some of these other guys off their feet. And when we can do that, that's important. That means we're doing something really well.
I want to ask about aggression too. We looked at Brito at home plate. The ball just skipped barely away. She scores. You had Boone in the rundown last part of the first inning. Just a squeeze bunt. Just everything. Just playing aggressive. And you like seeing just that kind of game you
I
play.
do. It's fun to coach that way. And what's kind of hard at times is they're such good hitters. You don't want to take the bat out of their hand, but they're also very good with contact, and they can hit bad pitches or not great pitches hard. So it's opened. I think we really wanted to make whoever we're playing feel that way right from the start.
TRA and Alyssa, we talked to a couple of your teammates this week, and they talked about Sunday being a potential for sort of a springboard into the postseason. Did you feel a carryover from that, and just what do you feel like it was about that's helped sort of build some momentum?
Yeah, I think Sunday was a good start, but even our practices this week have just been so gritty, blue collar. We had so much more competition. We're kind of going at it back and forth, just competing with one another, but it was fun. Then coming in today, I think it transferred over from the work we put in this week. So I really liked how the team responded this week, and just the energy. You can tell that there's something going on with this team right now.
Yeah, definitely. I felt like Sunday was really fun and joyful, just with the celebration of everything, and just like she said, took it right into practice, and then kind of just have been playing like we have all to gain and nothing to lose. So I think when you have that mentality, you can just go for it. So.
Alyssa, when Patty has those called plays in for you guys, whatever it is, how much does that help you easily channel into aggressive at bats, knowing you're having to attack early to execute?
Yeah, I think like when you have a play like a hit and run on the ball, it kind of does just give you a freedom to be aggressive, swinging hard, and when you swing hard and put the ball in play, like good things happen. So definitely doing those things that we execute in practice in the game is what's fun, and that's why you see us like celebrating them really hard. So.
When you guys had to start, you gave 3 singles right off the bat for KU, 1 run scored. What do you tell your team? How do you settle them down?
I don't think that rattles us at all, really. I mean, they earned it. There wasn't anything that we did necessarily wrong. They beat us out on one. We were out of position in another. They blooped one in. There's nothing we can really do about that. So it's not like, oh my gosh, first inning. We're going, hey, let's answer. And that's really been something that's been a little bit tougher for us at times. It's just answering a score, and they did it big, and they did it every inning, and that is what I'm really excited about, the offense really clicking that way. But it's almost like you want it to happen to see what we're going to respond like.
Sure, I think veterans, you're used to the ebbs and flows of the season, but how much of an exhale was your home run Sunday to kind of just get out of that and look like you were free and easy at the plate today?
Yeah, I think this weekend, you can kind of tell I just wasn't myself. I was kind of just playing under pressure. But Sunday, no matter the outcomes, just the celebration of these seniors kind of made me feel super free. And I think Sunday just made me realize to not miss any moments of what's going on, no matter the outcome, win or lose. It's already written, so just have fun. And I think today especially, it was like a weight lifted off my shoulders, no matter what I was going to do, but just having so much fun with all these people by my side.
What has been your process at the plate over these last couple of weeks as you've gone through what you've gone through, and did you feel pretty confident coming into today that you could keep building on that? Yeah,
I think obviously I was kind of just in a slump, either trying too hard or just like I'm just going to swing and see what happens. But I think I just stayed. I had a great conversation with Kinsey Hansen, who kept me on. Alyssa was right next to my side. Just them never giving up on me. Just like, hey, you're going to get it. It's going to come. It's going to come. So I think going throughout the ups and downs, just having those people in your inner circle that's going to keep you positive and keep you confident no matter what you're doing. And it's good to know that they can always just keep me accountable and be like, hey, like just let loose, smile, let it go, and I think that's kind of what helped me throughout this time, and just gonna keep the trend, and again, no matter the outcome, just keep having fun.
Patty, you guys have BYU tomorrow in the semis. Just what did you learn from when you guys played them a few weeks ago, and what's the key
A
for
lot,
tomorrow?
we learned a lot. They can swing, they can swing, they can play. They're gamers, and I know right now they're fighting to get into postseason. I would definitely think they would make it from their resume and some of their wins, but they're tough outs. Our pitching staff's gonna have to really be good, and pinpoint things, because they can cover the zone really well. And they hit hard, so this is gonna be a tough matchup for us. And they came out and they showed it against OSU. They did it to us in our series with them, so we know what they're capable of. We're gonna have to be at our best.
Such an early game for the players, and yet there's a lot of Oklahoma fans got out of work to watch you play. Do you feel that when you get on the field?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we like travel across the country and they show out, so they've always set that standard of showing up for us and supporting us throughout anything, and they've just always had our back. So nevertheless, like when we show up at OKC, we always know that they're gonna show out. So
You got a haircut.
Yeah.
It's good. Feels free.
Very free. Postseason, coach.
Do you want me to answer?
Sure,
that
yeah.
question?
You obviously, I mean, almost 4,000 people came here for lunchtime, basically. Get out of work.
We're spoiled that way, but I mean, we just try to play good softball, and it's really been spreading across the country, but they show up out at, like Alyssa said, UCF, but anywhere we go, especially the Hall of Fame Stadium, there's just wonderful memories here, and they take ownership of this place when we play here, so it's good to see that. I think each day you're gonna have many more, as long as we're alive.